Okay, so now I would like to implement something in vendor master. Okay, so what I would like to do, so I'm just going to vendor master screen. SK02 is the T code. Okay, so let me check. Okay, so this vendor is available. What I will do, I will use content code. Okay, I'm just validating. I just selected only specific field screens. Okay, here I have a payment term. Okay, and here I have another terms of payment. Okay, let me complete. Okay, so here we have a payment terms of payment one place. Okay, another here also payment terms. Okay, so generally when they're entering, end user is entering about the payment terms. Okay, first of all, what is payment terms? If you know, then we can understand the concept. So this is one of the requirement which I got it. Okay, so here terms of payment. Okay, so this is concept is like any discount part. Okay, customer or vendor have a and like a client is giving any discount to this specific like vendor. Okay, so that information is going to update this level. Okay, payment period, period, discount part, especially that is the about the concept of payment terms. Okay, if we go F4 option, there is config level functional people, they maintain different payment terms. One is immediately making a payment, and the next one is like a 14 days they give it, then 3% they're going to give the cash discount. Okay, if they increase the duration, if they clear within the 30 days, then they are going to provide 2% cash discount. Okay, if it is 45 days, then there is no discount set. Okay, so like that, they have a different slots. Okay, these are the different slots, 002, 1, 3, 4. Okay, these are all the different slots. For suppose at here they're using 001. Okay, and this level. Okay, let me check this. What about this? This also a discount. Okay, if you notice there and here, both are same information. Okay, but that is at company code level. This is at organization level. Okay, purchase org level. So I'm just taking F4 option at here. Okay, if you notice there and here also same values are there. And just go F4. Okay, if you notice same things are there. Okay, so here I'm just giving this one. So in such a cases, this is get conflict, right? It should not be like this, like both places same information should maintain. But if we are maintaining different information in such a cases, it is a wrong concept. So to avoid this one, okay, maybe it's a some other clients it may be a correct, but some clients it is not. Okay, especially that client raise a request by mistake, the end user is entering differently at here and there. Okay, so this is what level? Company code level. Another one is other places purchase RB organization level. Okay, so both places they are provided terms and condition field, and end user is maintaining wrongly, differently. So in such a cases, we should not allow, system should not allow to maintain. Okay, so I mean just click on save. Okay, so it is allowing, even if you give differently, system is allowing to save it. Okay, but now my requirement is we should not, system should not allow to save it. So how you are going to do this requirement? Okay, first of all we need to identify BADI for this one, this transaction code. Okay, What is our transaction? SK02 is the transaction code. Okay, for this one, we need to find out the value. Okay, let's go back. So BADI, how we are going to find out? We have a one class. Okay, I just went to SC24 transaction code. Okay, so you want to see the tree code. So SC24 is the transaction code. Here, I'm just giving the class. Okay, underscore exit and LR. Okay, so this is my class name. Okay, so SAP built this class to find out the BADI's purpose, especially. Here we have a get instance one method. Okay, double click on this method. Okay, so here we need to place the breakpoint. Okay, so this is the get class name for in this exit purpose. So this is the class name and this is the exit name. Okay, and just now we just enable this breakpoint, right? So now we can run the transaction code. Which transaction code I need a value? So SK02 is my transaction code to find out the baddies. What are the baddies are there to implement? Uh, okay, additional things. Okay, so I'll just double click on this exit name. Okay, so whenever I just entered, so I got this is the exit name. Okay, exit name is nothing but here baddies name. Okay, so this is one exit name, vendor underscore data, address underscore data, or add underscore data. Okay, other one I'm just press F8. Okay, so this is address screen. Okay, so this is BADI layer, this is address subscreen purpose. Okay, now press enter. Again it went inside field status. Okay, these are the baddies. Okay, each screen level they have provided a different baddies. When it is come to the user exit, they are not provided a screen level. Okay, entire transaction level one exit they provided, but here initial screen level they provided few couple of baddies. Okay, after you enter inside of that transaction, you find few more baddies. Okay, this is the address level baddie. This is another. Okay, press F8. Okay, now this is the address level, right? Okay, now I would like to go to company code level. Okay, so press F8. Just scroll it. Okay, now this is the place. Okay, and okay, then this level we got another. So like this, we can identify the baddies. Okay, this is the way we can identify the baddies. What are the baddies we have? Okay, so okay, so where we need to implement everything, baddies names will get it. By using these baddies we can identify that part. Okay, so now this is my baddie name. Okay, I press F8. Now I come out from this screen. Okay, so now I came out. Okay, well, I will deactivate. Now I identify baddie, so I just deactivate it. So I just double click on this breakpoint. Okay, I will come out of here. Better I delete from here also. Okay, press F8. Okay, now I just come out from here. So now I have a baddie for the vendor master. Okay, so how we can go for like check the baddies. So I mentioned the T codes, right? That here baddies. What are the transaction code to identify the baddies purpose? BADI definition purpose SC18. BADI implementation purpose SC19. Okay, let's go to the SC18. What is that? Okay, SC18. I just enter. Okay, here we have a BADI name. So I just enter this BADI name. Okay, click on display. Okay, so what are the baddies we have at here? This is the baddies. Okay, name. So SAP when they're implemented, this was created 2005. Okay, and this is the baddie usage, multiple use or single use. User exits, we can use only single purpose. Once we created project, we can't able to So if you see it here, this is the point. Once we implemented in user exits level, we can't able to create another project. Okay, but BADI, we have a multiple uses. Okay, so that is about this one. And discuss about the filters. Okay, so here we have a filter recipe provided with filter. Here we doesn't have user exit level. Okay, so here if they not provided this checkbox enable, then we can't able to filter for this BADI also. Other badges that provided with filters. Okay, so that is the meaning of this one. Okay, and come to the interface. Okay, all I told you, right? All these are all in class and methods. Okay, so these are the methods we have. Okay, this is the interface. Once we implement it, that class is going to create it. Okay, so in this method they provided multiple places like company code. One place we have at company code level, one place we have a purchase organization. So these two methods we require. Okay, so here we have a LFA1 and a LFM1. Okay, so let's go back and okay, so this is B1. Okay, this is company code level. Okay, so one place we can implement our logic and then we can do. Okay, so this is the interface now. So we can't able to write the code at here directly. We need to implement that time it is going to generate the class. There we can implement it. So this is we call like a BADI definition. Okay, so this is the BADI definition, and here. Okay, so by using this BADI definition, we can implement our BADI implementation. So I'm just click on back. Okay, I would like to check it. Someone already implemented, so I would like to see. Okay, so here enhancement implementation one menu we have, right? So there we can click on overview. So when we click on overview, then we can able to see already any implementations are there or not. Okay, if you see, these are the implementations who someone implemented already. But still, we can create a new implementation because our BADI is multiple users, right? So I'm not going for this bodies, but when it is come to user exit, we have to use the same project, right? So here it's not like that. We can create a new BADI. Okay. So from here also we can do the BADI implementation, like okay. So by using create button, okay, or else we can use SC19 also by using T code SC19. From here also you can create it. Okay, so by using this one, okay, we can do it. Okay, so the BADI definition it is there. Okay, click on create, then we can create the BADI implementation. Or else there is another way directly from BADI definition plus SC18 itself. You can click on create button, then you can do from here also. Okay, so I'm just going to SC 19. Okay, this is the SC19 transaction code. Okay, from here I'm going to implement. So I got my BADI definition. I'm just click on BADI implementation. Here I'm just giving the BADI state. Okay, so vendor payment terms. Okay, I just make it payment and click on continue. Okay, I'm just giving the description at here. Okay, I'm just going to the interface. Here, if you notice, automatically this class generated. Okay, so I've not created this class. Whenever we create a BADI implementation, automatically this class is generated. Okay, so within this class, I need to implement the code at here. Okay, either this place or this place. Any one place it is sufficient. Okay, I'm just going to do it purchase the organization level. Okay, giving the package, click on so, creating it here, enhancements. Okay, so what we implemented that we can able to see it here. Okay, yeah, okay, it's not showing. Let's create. Let's see here. When let me give it BADI payment. Payment terms validation. Just click on continue. Set. Okay, then it is reflected at here. Okay, select this and click on continue. Okay, super guys. Now we are getting a method. Okay, I told you right here class and methods it comes right. So at this place we are implementing in methods level. Okay, so this is my class name and this is my method name. Okay, this is my method. Here I'm going to do the validation part. But if I want to do some, okay, so what is my, by mistake I stopped sharing screen. So let me keep it below. Okay, so if we keep press signature, then we can able to see what data flow is happening. Okay, so here purchase organization, company code and vendor. Okay, in such a cases, this is not required to do. Okay, yeah, fine. We are getting anyway vendor number, right? So there is not a problem. Activate it. First, we'll activate all the methods. Otherwise, we'll get it down. Even if we are not using, still we need to activate all the methods. Okay, center. Let me check it in the other method. Company code. So here, what are the data we are getting? Vendor number, vendor table we are getting. Okay, from okay. So this is like a change parameter. So we can get the data. Actually, what we need to validate in vendor master. Okay, let me go once again at here. Okay, so check this field name. Just one. Go to technical information. Here, this is the table is LFB1 and the field name is ZTERM. Okay. Similarly, we can go to another place, such as our level. Okay, so here LFM1. Okay, and ZTERM. So here in our method, okay, in our method we are getting LFB1, right? So we'll implement code at here. Okay, so what we will implement, like select single. Okay, so either you can use star or else specific field we can use it like zeta. Okay, or else I will use zeta and I'm not required. So which table I want to get it, slash for SC11 in M1. Okay, purchase org data is available in less M1. Okay, so here what is the zeta? This is the zeta field. Okay, I'm just fetching only this field. Select single the field from which table? LF M1. Okay, so where you want to keep it? LB underscore zeta. Okay, into, sorry, I will not mention into MB,
LF B1 or M1?
M1. So actually B1 we are getting, right. We are going to validate this one and M1. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the M1, LFM1. Okay, I'm fetching LFM1 data. Already I have a LFB1 data at here. Okay, both things I'm going to validate now. Okay, so this are not declared. So you can declare it here. Data lv underscore zeta type. What is the zeta data element? We copy this. Give it here. Okay, and now we can give the where condition where lifnr equal to, here we have a like a lifnr, right? So that you can use it. A underscore lfa1 hyphen lifnr. Okay, so if that statement is success, sum of rc equal to 0, okay, then I need to validate. Okay, so both are same or not. Okay, so I'm going to give this one zeta, sorry, if equal to e underscore l v1 hyphen zeta. Okay, let me check the table as well, then we won't get any confused. Let v1 display what is terms. So same field name also same. Okay, so I'm just going to here and then give the field. Okay, if it is success, okay, then if it is both the same, then I don't have any issue. Okay, if it is not equal to, okay, this is any is nothing but not equal to, in that case I need to populate message. What message? I want to throw error message. Okay, so what is that message number? I will give something z underscore invest. Okay, so let check it. Any messages there? Let me go to the messages. Let's see 91. We have our message class display. So 3 is not there. I'm just create one more 3. Okay, so payment terms are not same. Okay, or else you can maintain same payment terms. That also fine. Okay, and just save it. Now I'm going to our announcement. Okay, so I would like to populate that message. Okay, I'm just generally in real time I maintain with the e. Okay, so I just maintain with the I information message. Okay, if you notice that here, this if you give like this, if conditions multiple, it's a performance issue. Okay, to avoid that one, I'm just understanding purpose first I give it like that. Okay, here itself we can give it end operator we can do. Okay, and then we can give like this. Okay, so now it is only one is condition, so I just give it like this. Okay, let's go now. Activate. Okay, now I'm placing the breakpoint at here. Okay, I'm just going to our vendor screen. I'll come out at here. Already we opened that vendor. Okay, so I just okay SK02. I'm just going to same vendor. Okay, because already we maintained, right? So payment terms vendor. Okay, so here previous it is allowed to save it. Okay, now let me check it. Okay, and just click on save. Oops, it is not triggered. Oh, we are not implemented it. Okay, we are just implement the code and activated. Okay, we need to implement this. See, this is not inactive, so we are not implemented it. Okay, so now this implementation will be called. Okay, so I'm activated now. Better I will come back. Okay, let try now. Slash it. SK02. Okay, just going inside. So if when you are going inside itself, it's start triggering. Okay, let me check vendor number is the correct or not. Okay, so now same vendor number we have, right? And let's check it F1. Okay, size of box is 0K. That means we have a Z term. Okay, so 002 we have. Okay, let's check it in the V1 table. What with the Z term is there? Okay, this is the 3001. Okay, so both are different. In such cases, this if condition, okay, is going to check it. If it is both are not equal to same, okay, then we are populating message. Okay, then it went inside of this message. Okay, F5. So here, if you see message, please maintain the same payment terms. Okay, then end user is going to check. Actually, I give the information message pop-up should come. Okay, but okay, okay. Anyway, so then they are going to change it based on this message. Okay, so they are going to change. Okay, I give it I think warning message. Okay, so they are going to change and maintain both place same thing. Okay, then it will not allow to save. Okay, so if you give error message, then it is not allow. But error and warning message, this is going to take it. Okay, so this is about the BADI level field. Based on field level, we are done the implementation. Okay, BADI implementation part we are done. Okay, so if you have any queries, please let me know. Okay. The next one is the BADI, this is field level validation part. Okay, so anything you want to do some field level, then we can do like this. Okay, so and next one is the screen level. Okay, so that this will do tomorrow. It is a little bit bigger one. Okay, so full day session we required. So we will stop today. If you have any queries, please let me know. Otherwise, we'll stop it today and we'll continue tomorrow with this screen one. Okay, then we will next day we will do the implementation, like enhancement framework we'll discuss.
Tomorrow screen level, right?
Yeah, screen level will do. Okay, in this part, if you have any queries, please let me know. Okay, I just given only one screen level, like a validation vendor level. Like this, I done so many baddies. Okay, different purpose. We need to extract the custom table data and populate to this
Okay.
filling these tables also. We can fill it. This is the change parameter, right? So we can modify the data also automatically in tables level. So whenever we modify it in tables level, then automatically it is populated on screen also. Okay.
Okay.
So that is about this BADI, like implementation part.
Sir, after this size subversive, we have
Okay.
to give statement next to that only, or below also we can give
Below this.
next to next step to the size subversive. So size subversive
This
0
part
and
you want to keep it
we
below, no?
the below, yeah.
Yeah, we can give it. I give it like that only, no? Initially. But
Yeah.
this,
Initially used to give like
yeah, like this also we can give it. That is not a problem. But when it is come to the performance issue, okay? So that time, nested, try to avoid nested if conditions or nested loops and loops. Okay, those are all comes under the performance. Okay, so we need to avoid, try to avoid these if conditions, nested if conditions. Okay, in such a cases, how we are going to do like this? I just given.
okay, if more conditions are there,
Uh, what do
will be
you?
performance.
Yeah, performance issue comes. Okay, so multiple if conditions are there. What happened? It is going to stop at this level. Okay, again, it is going to
Again,
stop.
it starts.
Yeah, it is going to stop this level and checking, right? So
Yeah.
performance becomes slow. Okay, code reading, validating, all those things becomes slow. To avoid all those things, so we use like this. We use the end
Okay.
operator. Either this statement or this statement should satisfy. In such a cases, we have or condition or. Okay,
Okay.
but in our condition, when this statement success, then only we need to do this validation, right? So in such a cases, we use the end operation. Okay, that means I want to satisfy this condition. So it's a what's the condition? Again, I need to do to satisfy the this condition. Both conditions are satisfied, then only I want to go for this one. Okay, so in such a cases, we use the end operator. Okay. Sometimes we may require either this one or this one. Any one satisfied, then sufficient. In such a cases, we use the or operator.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So if you are okay, clear your doubts, then we'll close.
Yes.
Okay, fine then. Okay. I'm just stopping. Okay. So tomorrow we'll continue for screen purpose.
Yes, sir.
Okay then. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.